Want to level up in 2025? It is time to ditch these bad habits and toxic mindsets. Your glow up starts now. Hi, I'm Evelyn, and I'm here to help you unlock your full potential. Whether that's beauty, self-love, self-concept, self-transformation, I got you covered. If you want to continue to be your best version of yourself, go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button and also hit that notification button so you never miss a video. If you are not where you want to be, it may be time to let go of these 9 things that are holding you back. Let's dive deep into the video. So the first thing to let go in 2025 to really prosper and glow up and level up, because you want better for yourself, you need to let go of toxic relationships. Toxic relationships. You have to let that go. Let it go. You need to let it go. Be like Elsa, let it go. You cannot be around people who are holding you back. The people who are holding you back, you are letting them hold you back and you are letting them drown you down. Stop holding on to things that no longer serve you. Relationships, people at work, people in like platonic relationships, romantic relationships, friendships, co-workers, things that served a purpose when you were that person or the person you used to be, but that no longer serves that person purpose anymore because you are striving to be better. You are wanting to level up, and you have to let go of toxic people. You have to let go of toxic relationships. Like all of 2025, if you really want positivity and you want to be surrounded by positivity, it really all starts with your environment. You can be that positive person, but if you were around friends, you have a relationship, you have co-workers, you're gonna end up embodying little different habits of them, and then they're gonna pull you down. They're gonna bring you back to the old version of yourself. Yeah, you have to stop holding on to people who are blocking your purpose, who are blocking and holding and draining your energy. Like we've seen that. We've been around with people like that. We have family members who are like that. Keep them at a distance. Keep them at a distance. Let go of toxic relationships. Let go of people who are holding you back, draining your energy, causing you to be miserable. And if that's you, you need to let go of those habits, because sometimes it may not be the person, it may be you. So if you're toxic, you need to let go of your toxic tendencies, okay? Because a lot of people are like, oh, I'm so ready to let this and this go. But you're the toxic one. You better check yourself. But if you're not, you're the cool, laid back one, a little bit of a people pleaser, you need to let that go. You need to let go of these toxic relationships because they're not doing anything for you. So first thing to let go is toxic relationships. You will see a big difference. You will see your skin glowing. You will have more opportunities. You will be more happy. The weight off your shoulders will be lifted. So if it's not making you be happier, more wiser, more sexier, okay? Because sometimes when you're in a toxic relationship, it will drain you, make you look a little crazy, okay? If it's not making you more money, if it's not giving you more peace, let it go. Number 2 is procrastination. You have to stop procrastinating. You cannot say that you are an ambitious person. You have all these dreams. You have all these goals. You have all this vision and this and that. I'm going to have this and this in 2025. I'm about to have my body, my money, and all this extra stuff, but you don't do nothing. You let the days go by. You wake up late, be like, oh, well, it is what it is. No, it isn't what it is. You got to wake up another day, make the best of it. You need to check yourself. You better check yourself. Like, you have to stop waiting for the right moment. Stop waiting for you to look a certain way or act a certain way or have a certain amount of money. No, do it right now. Y'all remember that commercial? I don't know, you may be, if you don't, I'm gonna try to explain. If I find it, I'm gonna pop it up in this video. I hope I don't get copyrighted, but y'all remember that man? This was like 2008, 2009. He was all up in our screen. No, do it right now. You sit here procrastinate over and over and over again. Maybe I'll do it right this, maybe I'll do it right now. As a kid, I didn't really understand it. I was just like, why you keep yelling at me like, I gotta do this and I gotta do that? But like now I'm an adult. It's like you want all these things, you want all these opportunities, you want this career, you want this body, you want this relationship, you want this, you want that, but you're not putting in the work for it. You thinking that, oh, it's gonna come to me as long as I just wish it, I pray over it, I manifest it, it was like this. No, you're procrastinating. You keep thinking that, oh, you just hold it off, it's gonna come to you. That's not how it works. There's no perfect time, there's no perfect moment. That is only for God to decide, not for you to decide, but for God to decide. So what you have to do is do your best and continue to push through, okay? Do not hold yourself back. And procrastination is very, very big. People will waste their time doing something that's not beneficial, knowing that they could use that time to do something that is beneficial for their future, for their life, and they're choosing not to do that. You are self-sabotaging yourself. And I've already made a video about that. I'll have it like somewhere. I'll put it in the description box of just stop holding yourself back, because that's a big one. About waiting for the right moment, the perfect moment. No, do it right now. Stop holding yourself back. Stop procrastinating. You're not going to get anything done. You're going to be miserable. You're going to be depressed because you're literally using your time for something else that is not beneficial to you. And you wonder why you're sad. You got to stop doing that. You really have. Like 2025, procrastination is dead. It is dead. It is what? Dead. Okay, procrastination is dead. Okay, number 3 is the comparison game. Oh my gosh, this is so big, so big. You are still comparing yourself to other people. Why? They're not you. They could never be you, and you can never be them, and that is okay. Like, stop thinking that you have to look like them. And social media is big on this, and this is why people get depressed. This is why people get sad. This is why people themselves, this is because they just keep comparing. They're like, oh, why can't my life be like this? Why can't my life be like that? And it's like, you don't know what that person has gone through. You don't know what that person has put in the work. You don't know what they are doing to obtain these things. Like, stop comparing yourself. Like, social media is a highlight reel. It will show you what they want to show you. So stop putting yourself and putting other people on a pedestal. Like, no, the only pedestal that should be on is you. You are the pedestal. Let go of comparing yourself to other people on social media and just focus on your journey. Like, just literally focus on you. You. They are not the main character. You are. They are not. The movie's not about them. It's about you. The story is not about them. It's about you. So focus on your journey and stop worrying about other people. Stop worrying about what other people think. Like, no. The comparison game is going to keep you stuck. It's gonna keep you depressed. It's gonna keep you sad. So cut it out, okay? Focus on what? Focus on what? You, okay? You. Number 4 is self-doubt. Stop second-guessing yourself. I feel like anytime I second-guess myself, it's like, dang, I'm like, I was right the first time. Yeah, you were. Because you know why? No one knows you better than you. Okay, your intuition is letting you know, like, hey, baby, this ain't what it needs to do. Or, hey, you should do this. And then when the opportunity comes and I miss it, I'm just like, dang, like, I should have did that. And I have a moment, I'll be like, I told you so. Why you don't listen to yourself? Why don't you listen to yourself? Like, walk with confidence. Have confidence in every opportunity, every risk, anything that you are doing, and just know that it's gonna work out in your favor. Like, literally let yourself know that. Like, literally build up that mindset of just saying like, hey, if it doesn't work out, it didn't go as how I expected, but guess what? It helped me build character. It helped me build a skill. It helped me build my mindset. Second guess yourself. Like, you need to build up your intuition. You need to start trusting yourself. So that is what you need to let go, is self-doubt. Number 5 is overcommitting. Oh my gosh, this is so big. I gotta sit back for this. Overcommitting. I feel like overcommitting and people pleaser are like right here. That's what people pleasers do. They overcommit. Like, you have to learn to say no to things that are not bringing you happiness, peace, prosperity, okay? Not bringing you joy. Like, say no to it, okay? It's okay to say no. When you're overcommitting yourself and you're stressing yourself out, you're burnt out. This is when people go insane. This is when people be like, oh my gosh, this is a lot. Yeah, you're taking on a lot. Stop overcommitting. Stop putting people's problems, their worries, their traumas before you. That's overcommitting, okay? pour into yourself. Before you even say yes to anything, be like, I'll get back to you. Be like, oh, let me check my schedule. Let me think about it. Overcommitting. Stop saying yes to things that are bringing you down, making you lose your mind, not giving you peace, you're not building a skill. It's not worth it. So stop overdoing it. Number 6 would be negative self-talk. This is big, even big for me, is because it's like a tug of war you're fighting with your mind. You know, that what you've learned for so long and what you just learned like a year, a few months ago after so many years of, what you've been taught, that belief, that limited belief. And negative self-talk is huge. You have to let that go. Like, you have to let that go. That is killing you slowly. That is killing your vision. That is killing your purpose that God has for self-talk. Like, you have to stop thinking you're not good enough. You have to stop thinking like that. Like, you are doing a disservice for yourself. You are doing a disservice for yourself and others, because there are so many people who think you're amazing. And the fact is that they can see it, but you can't. Is crazy. Switch it out and do it with positive affirmation. Looking yourself in the mirror, do mirror work. That's what I've been doing, of just letting myself know I'm beautiful. I have a mirror right here in front of me. Girl, you look good. And you always gonna look good. You are a phenomenal woman. And I let myself know that every single day until it's beheaded in my head to where I believe it. No one can tell me otherwise. That is the type of faith and love that you should have for yourself. No one can tell you otherwise. It's just a limited belief that you have to undo and you have to unlearn. So positive affirmation, mirror work, prayer, taking care of yourself, getting to know yourself better, and just seeing what you like, what you don't like. That will help with the negative self-talk. Number 7 is unnecessary spending. Ooh. We got to stop. Like, if we have a goal or our intention is to make more money, we gotta stop spending the money that we got now, like unnecessary stuff. And I'm talking like where you have an excessive products that you don't even use, you just like having around. Like, you want this amount of money every month, but if you were to have that, you would literally spend probably double, or quadruple that, because you have very bad tendency with money. So you definitely have to fix your relationship with money. Read books, watch YouTube videos, prayer. That's one thing I'm gonna tell y'all. Y'all better pray. Y'all better prayer and put yourself in discipline. Like, put yourself in little practices of just like, okay, my goal is to save $1,000 this month, and I'm not gonna spend on anything that's not necessity. Like, do little practices like that. I know a lot of people have those little money books and they put like a couple of dollars every week, every other 2 weeks, and they just keep saving like $5 to like some people have $10,000 within 3 to 6 months. So challenge yourself to really budget and get other streams of income, and also like investment, and also save. Like, saving is really good because you don't know anything can happen, and all that unnecessary things that you bought, they're no value. Definitely fix your relationship with money and find different ways of just how to make more money. You should definitely be wanting to up your income every single year. Like, that should be in your nature. Like, because trust me, the economy is doing it. They upping everything. Why you not upping everything? Come on. Yeah, so you just have to say goodbye to like spending things that don't align with your bigger goals. Like, build an abundant mindset and only use your money in investment of just either for your physical health, your business, other needs like your car, your home, whatever the case may be. Like, but if it's like a purse or a type of clothing and stuff like that, if it's not necessity, like you'd actually need it, hold off on it. Like, do something else where you can make more money and that just pays for that itself. Number 8 is living in the past or the future. You have to let go of the past. Like, you are no longer there. You're not going there anymore. You're going forward, and you should be living in the present. It is great to think of the future from time to time, but you constantly living there and you're not in the present, that is holding you back, because you are going to be very anxious and you're going to be very depressed, because you're just like, okay, I'm not where I want to be. I don't have the life that I want, that my future self has. That's the thing. Your future self is literally where you are right now. They are there. They were there. They were there. They were there with you, exactly where you are right now, feeling exactly how you felt, and they still continue to be very disciplined, very devoted, and very present to themselves in the present. So stop worrying about the past. You no longer live there. And stop worrying about the future. It's not here yet. Enjoy the journey. Enjoy the everyday moments. Enjoy the little things and opportunities that you have now. Definitely just stop living in the past. Stop living in the future as well. And just live in the present. Final one, number 9, is to stop neglecting self-care. In today's world, we are filled with so much responsibilities. We are just everything to everyone. Everyone wants a little piece of us and this and that. And you have to pour in to your own cup first. You have to pour in and fill yourself up before you fill someone else. You have to stop neglecting yourself. That is huge. That is huge in 2025. Like I said, we are the main character. When you first wake up, this is what I do. Before I even get up and do anything, first I'm on my knees, I'm praying, or sometimes I'll stay in bed and pray. After that, I hug myself. I literally go like this. Good morning, beautiful. Make sure you are taking care of yourself, your mental, your spiritual, your physical. All of that should be top priority, and just pour into yourself. Before you even get out the door, make sure you have hugged yourself. Make sure you have did the necessary things of just journaling, praying, meditation, speaking kindly to yourself, telling yourself, I'm proud of you. That does so much. Pour into your physical health, pour into your spiritual health, pour into your mental health as well. Make sure you are at peace, okay? You have different days that are designated of just you, okay? You taking yourself onto solo dates, making sure you are just top priority, because without you, that's a big problem. You have to make sure you are good. You have to make sure you are at the forefront and stop putting yourself in the back burner. You are just as important as other things. You are just as important as that job. More important than that job. Let me clarify. You are more important than that job. You are just as important as your kids. You are just as important as your spouse. You are just as important as a friend. You are just as important, okay? So make sure you are pouring into yourself daily. That is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Also, make sure to leave a comment down below. What are things that you are letting go in 2025? I would love to hear your comments. Thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel, and also hit that notification button so you never miss a video. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.